So Iron Man 3 is right around the corner, and we get our first trailer for Thor: The Dark World. Now, I'm really excited for the sequel because in Phase 1 for the standalone movies, Thor was my favorite next to Iron Man. And Chris Hemsworth just brings such a presence to the character. He's just as attached to Thor as Robert Downey Jr. is to Tony Stark and Iron Man. So I'm going to jump right into the trailer, and this trailer kicks off with some footage of a truck defying gravity, and the first thing that we hear is Odin. And when you first hear him speak, you can almost swear it's Michael Caine. He's all like, "Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing."
They're wrong. There was darkness. And it has survived.
So Thor heads to Earth to keep to his word to get Jane, and he's bringing her back to Asgard.
I gave you my word. I would return.
What's gonna happen?
Hold on.
Wait, what? Jane!
We then get a lot of action scenes and some battles with some really epic music behind it, and then we get this from Thor.
If we do nothing, they'll destroy us.
So this scene is basically telling me that Odin's like, listen, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, there's nothing that we can do to stop this. And Thor's like, no, we need to do something about this, because if we don't, it's gonna happen anyways. This really implies that this is gonna be a super big threat with the Dark Elves, and that Thor is really gonna have to step it up. So then we get this scene that has Jane and Thor in it, and it looks like it's going to be a very pivotal point in the movie.
What will you sacrifice for what you believe?
So this shows that Jane's obviously going to be in some trouble, and she's going to be used as a pawn against Thor. But this opens up the question, is Jane going to die? And if she does die, is that what it's going to take for Thor to overcome everything? This trailer definitely shows that there's going to be some darker elements to the movie. I'm sure they'll have some more footage later on in the other trailers that'll keep it a little more lighthearted, but it definitely has a more serious and darker tone as of now. And the ending of this trailer was so satisfying.
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
You should know that when you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we start?
This is a great way to end the trailer because Thor's asking Loki for help. Are we going to see Loki's redemption in this movie? Is he going to be fighting alongside Thor? Are we going to see Loki in the Avengers 2 fighting alongside the Avengers? If there's any villain from Phase 1 that I want to see continuing on in the Marvel Universe, it's going to be Loki because Tom Hiddleston plays the character perfect, and he's so menacing. He balances between that good and bad side with such a charm that you really don't know what his intentions are in the end. So I'm very excited as it looks that Tom Hiddleston as Loki is going to have a major role in the film. Now, the one thing I'm curious about is if we're going to see any other Avengers in the movie. So far for the standalone films, the situations have been isolated, but in Iron Man 3 and now in Thor, it looks like these are more global situations where everybody in the world is going to know about what's going on. So it definitely raises the question, if there are not going to be any Avenger cameos in any of these movies, where are they and why aren't they helping anyone out when this is going to be a global threat? My best guess is that they're going to have the events in Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and Captain America the Winter Soldier all happening at the same time. They're all going to be busy with their own situations, and that's why they're not going to be able to help each other out. But let me know what you think. I'm super excited for Thor: The Dark World. Let me know if you are. And if you like this video, please like and click to subscribe.